Coast Hospital is home to one of the busiest emergency departments, discussing the banal to the bizarre to the downs, but in a market that's never been more demanding. I'll tell you what, I'm at one of my favourite spots. Gold Coast Hospital is home to one of the busiest emergency departments in all of Australia and lives smack bang in the centre of arguably Australia's meth capital. With tales of unspeakable violence at the hands of patients under the influence of crystal methamphetamine, healthcare workers come to work every day ready to confront this dangerous duty of care. A new government-led report has admitted to overwhelming systemic failures with regards to protecting healthcare workers' safety. Here at Gold Coast Hospital alone last year, there were some 200 assaults on healthcare staff. We caught up with some emergency staff members in the wake of this report. This is ModCon's The Tech segment, discussing the banal to the bizarre to the downright whinge-worthy. You decide. Now, there's a new dating app on the market, guys, and just like Grindr and Tinder beforehand, this one promises sexy consequences, not just for you, but for your pooch. The aptly named app out of Canada is called Sniffer and guarantees an intimate sniff on every first date. Tell you what, if I was a dog, I'd give it a crack. Now I'm going to take your call straight after the news in sport, and then we'll be discussing what's going on with offshore processing with one of Australia's most prominent internet columnists on 4CRB. Historically, the Toyota Corolla comes fully equipped with fairly vanilla connotations. But in a market that's never been more demanding, more cutthroat, or more disposable, how does the rehash of this traditional, sensible Sunday driver really stack up? Well, the truth is, quite well. Gone are the boring lines in favour of this more windswept, bold look. The finish is class-leading, and despite being on the market for a little while now, this 11th generation is still on trend, and it's definitely tech-savvy. On the road, these things are really easy to get along with. This particular model has a CVT gearbox, which is surprisingly smooth. The ride is firm, the handling's direct, and it's definitely fuel efficient. Now, for a touch over 20K, this thing is a great choice. It ticks all the boxes. The new Corolla is now a serious competitor. Escaping the tourist trap here on the Gold Coast is no mean feat. I'll tell you what, I'm at one of my favourite spots. I'm at Hooker Boulevard, which is right up the back of the newly opened Nightwater Market St Helens Vale. This place is ace. Let me be clear here, Hooker meaning shisha, and this is the thing that I'm smoking here. This place has about 20 different flavours. It's watermelon, peach, I think that's what I'm on now, and it's awesome. Now, there's no tobacco in this, as you might think. It's actually sweet sugarcane. They have awesome Turkish coffee. You can sit back here with your mates for D&Ms, numb nothingness, or just stare into space. For me, I'm going to sit here and contemplate what lies ahead. So cheers, guys.